Hi everyone, it's Lulu. I have very little prepared. I just finally wanted to make a video, caught my breath, have a moment of normalcy. How are all of you? I think most of you follow me on Facebook. Maybe not. No, that's not true. But, well, maybe all of my regular viewers do. And I thought, what can I title this? And probably just a collective haul, recent things I've bought. I have a new microphone, and it's huge, and it's heavy. I think it's a popular one. It's called the Blue Yeti, or Yeti Blue. The brand is Yeti, or maybe I don't know. Look at this thing. Would you look? And it weighs a ton. And it's got all these like controls on it. Can you hear me while I'm doing it? So I've kind of been playing with it to see, what these buttons do, and I'm not really sure. But I think we're okay. I've tested it a few times. I've been shopping, of course, and I'm debating on, do I do an update on my husband? Do I not do an update on my husband? Because I don't know. Maybe at the end if I remember, which I probably won't, but anyway. Look at my hair. Is it purple? Let me see. Can I get in closer? Oh boy, this is really high tech. Can you see? Is it purple? You have no idea. You have no idea what it has taken to get to this color, which is probably today, by tomorrow, it won't be this color. I have bleached, I have colored, I have bleached, I have used semi-permanent, demi-permanent, permanent, different brands. The people at Sally's know me by name. I have two Sally's very close to me, and it's amazing how you get each. I've probably gone in there 5 or 6 times now in the last couple months, trying to get to purple hair. This isn't quite the purple I want. I would like it a little more vivid, but I'm looking at it on camera, and it's kind of cute. Anyway, and it's amazing. And these are managers, and they all sound like you can kind of tell when you're talking to somebody, they know their profession. And they all sound great. And all of them have given me different advice on how to go about getting purple hair with what my normal hair is, which, of course, my normal hair is probably half gray. Anyway, I'm loving it. So it's kind of, it's the best it's been, believe me. It's been downright orange. I have a picture somewhere on my phone, if I could find my phone, but it was downright orange. All right, this is so cool. This is the new Ciate Glitter Flip Lip Gloss. Am I ever going to wear this? I have no idea. I wore this yesterday. I tried it on. It is the moment, there is a magical moment. You put it on, and you let it set, as you do almost any liquid lipstick, and it takes a good minute to set. Minute? I don't know, but if it's set. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. So you put it on and you just kind of wait, maybe a minute. Put your mascara or something on, and then when you purse your lips or press your lips, and you slowly let them go like that, be in a mirror, like be in a really close-up mirror. Your lips go from a pretty, not a matte. This is not matte when you put it on, and I wouldn't say it's shimmery. Maybe it's a little wet looking. Maybe it's a little shimmery. But when you unpurse your lips or unpress your lips, the glitter, it is so pretty. It's so pretty. But I did notice that within a few hours, I probably should have been more diligent. Am I talking into my mic? Oh, jeez. This is another new thing to get used to. I have no idea how the sound quality just was. But I kind of had glitter. Not everywhere, but enough to notice. My thing. If somebody's sitting across the table from you, would they notice? Well, I suppose in the right light it would, because, just like blush or bronzer or highlighter, if there's sparkle with the right light, you catch it. In other light, you don't catch it. So I have no idea if this is going to work. I put it on my hand. This is in the color Infamous. It's probably in real life, it's about accurate. I've been playing with my camera controls too. I'm going to try to imitate real life and see if I can get this to sparkle. Whoops. If I use my finger I can't do this backwards. Let me think. Okay, there we go. Here's my finger. Oh. No. Is it just specific to the lips? Oh no, you can see the, I don't think you can see the glitter. Can you? See, it just looks wet. I think it just looks wet in the camera. But on the lips, it is so, and it's so pretty. And I will keep it. I will absolutely keep it. And I probably will wear it. I have to find a way, like once maybe the glitter is on, like once I press my lips in it, you can't take away the glitter either. It's not like you press your lips and it goes away. But I wonder if I put a gloss on top of it, if that would kind of keep, does anyone know? If you know, let me know below. If you put a gloss on afterwards, will it like keep, I keep hanging over this monstrosity of a microphone. So I called it on Facebook, I called it a Cinderella moment. It was so cool. And then I bought 2 new Dior lipsticks because why not? Can you tell I was at the hospital yesterday? So while my husband was being infused with potassium, we didn't go there to get infused with potassium. We went there because I had a complete meltdown on Tuesday. So the doctor said, come in, we will find room for you. Come in on Wednesday, let us take a look. So I, look at that purple hair. And they did a draw and hold. Anyway, they drew his blood. All the numbers were good. Potassium was a little low. All these other things too. But anyway, so for 2 hours, so I went and took a little walk to Sephora. But Dior Addict has a new lipstick. It comes in 3 different finishes. One is a wet finish. One they call a glitter. It's not glittery. And what is the third one? It's not matte. Maybe it's sheer. Sorry, ladies. And I bought it in, it's so pretty. It's a sheer, it looks dark, but it's not. It's really more like a popsicle stain kind of thing. And I have it in Be Dior or My Love or, hold please. This one is Dior Addict in 976 Be Dior. Let's see if I can do this. See how sheer it is? Maybe not. Maybe you don't see. But I mean, compared to this, it's not splotchy. It's me doing, I'm doing round and round, and it looks darker than it actually is. It's not. It's very, very sheer. It's so pretty. This must be, I have no idea if this is the shiny one. The other one is My Love, and it's very similar. You would think identical, but it's not. Really, for those of you who make videos, this is a challenge. Doing swatches is a challenge. Now that looks orangey. It's not at all orangey. It's a very bright pink. It's not a neon pink, but it's very bright. And this one is more subdued. These colors are not accurate at all. Okay, so now we are going to be on the quest for, well, you know what? No, I'm not on a quest for a new camera because I own 5 cameras. Webcams, cameras, webcams, cameras and webcams. I give up. I'm not about swatches. I'm about chit-chatting and having fun and saying hello to everybody. So while I was there, I got some of the new foundations that are out, especially for those that are oily skin. So these tend to have a little more matte finish, or long wearing. Long wearing very often tends to have a matte finish. Hourglass reformulated their immaculate powder, immaculate liquid powder. It used to come like in a metal can and a pump. And it was supposed to be the godsend for oily skin. I never thought so at all. Like, it was just another foundation to me. And it did oxidize badly. It just was never one I reached for. And they reformulated it now, and it comes in a squeeze tube, and it's supposed to be more pigmented, and it doesn't oxidize. I have it on this side of my face. This side I have the new Milk foundation, blurring foundation. and both are wearing equally. Neither are particularly matte after the first hour and a half. I don't love either of these. I got this one in light beige. I'm an NC30 in MAC, and Sephora, I'm a Y307. So this is light beige in the Hourglass, the new reformulated immaculate liquid powder. But I don't know. I'm going to try, these are samples, so I only use them today. I'm going to try them again tomorrow and see if I like them better. I think I used too much. I used a beauty blender, but I think I used too much because it really looked, again, from across the table, would I look cakey? I wouldn't look cakey, but you would definitely know I was wearing foundation, which is okay with me. I mean, if I take the time to put makeup on, I want people to know I'm wearing makeup. Let's be serious. I'm not going to have this natural looking face at this age. Then in the Milk Blur foundation, I got it in warm medium. And both colors are fine. They're different, but on my face, you would never know. I mean, it looks like I'm all one kind of color. And I really probably used too much of this one, so I really need a lighter hand. So we'll try that. But if with a lighter hand they're better, good. But they're not so good that I would run out and buy the full size. Which, coming from a foundation maven like me, where I just want to own every foundation under the sun because I want to, that's quite something. I also got a sample of the new YSL, the one that replaced Fusion ink. It's YSL All Hours. In Fusion ink, she landed up matching me to the same color I would wear in Fusion ink, but yet it's dark on me. So I don't know if it oxidized, but I didn't put it on today because I found it to be a little too dark, so I have to see about that. Anyway, so those are some new things. Of course, right along with foundation, I have, this was at the Walgreens, not mine, but the Walgreens downtown, or in Chicago, it's called the Magnificent Mile, which is kind of like our shopping district, downtown Chicago, but Magnificent Mile is closer to the lake, and it's got the, you know, the Saks, the Neiman's, the Bloomingdale's, the Nordstroms, but it's also got Zara and Gap and Apple, and, you know, but it's kind of the, I don't even want to begin, I guess the Fifth Avenue of New York. I've never been to New York, and not even close. I'm not saying it is at all Rodeo Drive, but, you know, it's that kind of shopping area. And the hospital is like right there. So the Walgreens there has this line that is at least not at my Walgreens yet, and it's called CYO, which I don't know what it stands for. So I bought, this is supposed to be a matte foundation. I bought it in the color, please hold, 207. And I wore this last week, and it was okay. It's all right. And I think I bought, you know, this is what happens when I just want to make a video to say hello. It's already 13 minutes. I probably said hello long enough. I bought this and another one. Oh, here it is. Sorry. I think this one's too dark. And they had Sleek. And again, the Walgreens in my suburb, in my town, doesn't, I bought LP09. I think it's going to be too dark. And this is the Life Proof foundation. Huh. Nothing is life proof. And I bought it in LP09. So those are new. And, oh, bought some Essence mascaras. I kind of would love to do, I have all these ideas, but then right now life, literally, what is in the morning is not at night. I could be in the emergency room with my husband getting a transfusion, which happened a week ago. Like literally, like you wake up in the morning, everything is fine, and suddenly you're like, do we call 911? What do we do? It's this cancer my husband has. It's, as you know, very few cases, very little information. There's no treatment plan for it. The FDA is like, there's too few people. The mortality rate is 90%, and it's very, very aggressive. Like, you can go to sleep and wake up with 3 new tumors, and they just keep covering your, and you can see them. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. So I bought, and now Essence has a third one. So everybody talks about these. And some people have a strong preference for one over the other. So far, I don't like either one. And I know that I've bought these before and like tossed them or gave them away or something. Mascara I don't really give away. That's not true. Once I use it and I don't like it, it's chucked. And so I bought these two, and then I also bought, in the same, Essence has so many mascaras. I think it'd be kind of cool because they're inexpensive and they're often buy one get one half off. The Rock and Dow. One is volume and one is XXX volume. So that's these and these. I'm just going to show you the brushes on these. So the green one, is that the one everybody likes? The green one is False Lash Effect. I think it's the other one most people like. It's kind of a normal brush. You know, just a normal, very, very nice normal brush. I tend to like curved brushes. Don't know why, but I do. Probably all in my head. And this one has a definite curve to it. Kind of a... Do I need to get out of the way? Left is right, right is left, then reverse it ×2, and maybe you'll get the figure of the camera. But there's a curve. Hopefully you can see the curve. The bump. The hump. Okay. So I'll keep you posted on those. I wish the glitter would have showed more because it is so cool. That moment, it is so cool. I hope you are all are doing well. I really hope if you're watching this, friend me on Facebook. I accept all friend requests. The link is below. Just click on the link, send a friend request. I love that. And I'm trying, you know, again, life is just, when I tell you it's hour to hour, I'm so fortunate today. Neighbors are bringing dinner, so, you know, they've got this schedule going, so that's really cool. Oh, I'm wearing false lashes. Wait a minute. These are, that's the big news. It's not big news. It's just that they actually, like, they've stayed on for more than an hour. They're Ardell Baby Demi Wispies. I'm like, okay. Everybody says you start every project with baby steps, right? So I thought, okay, maybe that's what I need. Saw the word baby and I thought, okay. And I don't know why I need to show you this. I just said they're called Baby Demi. It doesn't say the whole word, but it's Baby Demi Wispies. All right. Here we go. This is going to be a little scary. I'm going to try to get you in close. Oh, I'm over the microphone again. I can't look and look down. Can you see? Am I fluttering? Oh my goodness. Did you ever think, any of us ever think we'd be doing this? Wait, this is as close as I can get. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. Or maybe I should be out looking down. Anyway, I'm wearing them and they stay down and they're actually where they're supposed to be. I'm so excited, but I guess it's just a matter of getting used to, because the first hour I was really aware of them and now not so much. And it takes a while for that glue to completely dry down. It really does. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all well. I really do. And if I can, I'll be back more regularly. Bye-bye. How do I shut this off? Oy, oy, oy. Hello. Oh, here it is. I just did this. I was practicing with the microphone. Bye.